low. I think my mic is working now. Alright. I changed a few things with the mic. Let me know if it sounds alright. Now if I speak, the game volume should go down, which means if I don't speak, you can hear the game normally. So this stream I will be showing this little device that was sent to me. It's made by Grugg. I'm sorry if I'm not saying it correctly. I don't know if you can see it. It's right there. They have a store online. They sell this thing. It basically has 4 cables, one for each of the N64 controller ports, and it lets you use any Bluetooth controller, like the Xbox One here, which is what I will use on this stream. You can find all the information I left in the description. And yeah, I changed it comes with a few presets, but I changed a little bit to make it more like I used to play, and I will explain that while you watch me play here. This is not a voice reveal, but thank you. I changed a few things, as I said. If I press select, I can open the UltraHDMI menu here, but that's for later. The menus are a bit weird because I mapped A to the Y button, X and A is B for reload and using. Yeah, you will see. I will probably get confused a little bit with the watch and a few of the menus, but hopefully nothing too bad. Yeah, the volume automatically goes down when I speak. As you can see now, I have dual stick controls. This is by using the 2.4 control style here in game. It was always supported by GoldenEye, of course, and I also changed the range to match the N64 range, so it's not like overly sensitive. It's still not as accurate, of course, but I must say it works pretty nice. Sniping is not too hard. I also made it like on the Xbox release, where you can press the bumper buttons to change weapons forwards and backwards. I think that's one of the only things the Xbox release did well. I don't think this is the first time this is possible. BlueRetro has been around for a while now, as far as I know, and it's open source. This is just another device that comes with presets for different games, one of them being GoldenEye with dual sticks. I took that preset and I changed it to my liking. But yeah, this is way better than any other controller I tried that is not the N64 controller. I mean, I already did a playthrough of GoldenEye with the Reality Glow, playing the Quest 64, I think it was called. Probably nothing we'll talk about. Bro, this is not a voice reveal and this is not a hand reveal. And I'm not gonna reveal my fit, I'm sorry. You have to pay extra for that. Oh, I also made it so I can crouch by pressing D-pad down and then up to go up again. It's nothing special, but it's pretty nice. I don't think you can share the configs, but you can just copy my screenshots, which I did share on Twitter. I changed a few things, but yeah, I will update them later. Something you may have just noticed, and it proves that they did absolutely nothing for the Xbox release, is that since I'm using the 2.4 control style, I cannot lean. So this is just like on the Xbox. It goes like this. I can sidewall, but that's it. What they did on the Xbox release is just map. Pretty much all they did is map the Xbox controller to the N64 style, and that's it. A few hacks, of course, to allow you to crouch and all that, but it's the same. They didn't do anything special. However, you can still lean even if you use this. The only thing is that you will have to use the 1.2 control style, and that means you will have to map the left stick as the D-pad, but that's not a problem. Yeah, strafing works perfectly, unlike on Xbox. As you can see, I'm going fast. That's because I did adjust the range to match the N64 range. I mean, the thing is that the Xbox release plays worse than it did on the N64. That's the problem. It does have turbo mode, aka rapid fire, if you want to enable that. I did not set that up, but yeah, it's there for you to try. I have no idea how this guy didn't notice, but okay. This is me playing on the N64 as always. I will say this controls almost like the official release. As you can see, I'm not having much trouble. The black and white buttons, do you mean the Xbox button? But it doesn't for me, but you can make it do it. But input lag, I cannot feel any input lag now. Hold on, I will catch up with the chat right now in a second. The N64 online version for the Switch. I'm probably never gonna play that again, other than maybe a challenge, playing through the game with only the Joy-Con or something. But yeah, it's pretty bad as well. As for input delay, I cannot notice any input delay at all. You can probably see in the screen. Any input delay you may see, it's probably the capture card and the camera itself. I will showcase Perfect Dark as well, I guess. It's the same control layout, so it works perfectly across both games. As for how many times I completed GoldenEye, I don't know. I mean, just on YouTube it's well over 250 probably. Outside of that, I don't know. A and B button works, yes. The death zone is 0.5, I think. Luckily my Xbox controller has no drift for now, so I was able to lower it that much. Thank you. If I didn't accept your Switch request, it's because I didn't play on Switch ever since, probably. I'm sorry. I know I said we will play online and all that, but we all know how that turned out. Yeah, the Switch version doesn't feel right, even with the N64 controller. It works, but that's basically it. This device only works on the N64. I have to try and see if it works on things like PC through RAFnet or something. But he has a store with many adapters pre-built for different systems. This one is for N64 because the cables are for the N64 ports. But yeah, you can use any Bluetooth controller. Xbox, PlayStation, Wii even, Switch, pretty much anything. You can even use keyboard and mouse. I haven't tried it, but maybe that works with the N64 mouse mod for GoldenEye. That will be interesting to play actually. Yeah, the controls are similar to the Xbox Live Arcade version. I will say it's better because you have freedom to choose the range and the death zone. I know you shouldn't need this on PC, but most, if not all, the N64 emulators on PC doesn't really let you use the Xbox controller on two different ports without many issues and with all the freedom this offers. So maybe it's worth looking into. On the Xbox 360 you need to mod it with REH, I guess that's how you say it. You need to mod your 360 to play XBLA on it, otherwise you cannot. Yes, I did play Resident Evil 4 Mercenaries. I still have to do the island level though. Luis is broken in Mercenaries. Absolutely broken. It's great. Well, at least we know precise aiming is precise. I said this before, this is not gonna replace the N64 controller for me, but it's much better than any of the alternatives you have if you really do not want to use an N64 controller. I will play with this any day than if I had to choose between this and the Brawler 64, for example. And you're never gonna see me play with that thing. Yes, this is 00 Agent as always. The good thing of this thing as well, this device, is that you can, I don't know, give your friend or something this controller, and if you prefer the N64 controller, all you have to do is unplug the port 1, place your N64 controller, and you can play with the original one while your friend uses the Xbox One or PlayStation or whatever. So if they refuse to use the N64 controller, or they just can't get used to it or whatever, maybe you only have one N64 controller, you can do that. No, this is not better than original N64 controller. It's just good. It's precise enough. I should not alien the statue because one, it's fun, and second, it makes her get up faster, supposedly, but 3, it's fun. It's more precise than the Xbox remake version. Depends if you mean the XBLA version or the re-release version. I will say it's around the same. Probably better because you can fine-tune the dead zone and the range. But yeah, it's around the same. No, this is much better than the XBLA controls of Perfect Dark. That's horrible, we don't speak about those anymore. The thing with this stick is that you have to be extra careful with small movements, because the range, like the length of the stick itself, is so short that anything, if you push it a little bit too much, you already pushed, you move the camera too much. So you have to be extra careful. That's something I don't like on the modern controllers compared to the N64. As you can see there, I tried to go down and up, and I just went over his head. That was a nice shot. Totally not random. That was opening because I switched to the snappers. People think you need the case, the remote case for the keycard or whatever, but no, if you go there and switch to the snappers, it will open. when I'm not speaking, the sound is good, right? The in-game sound. Can you move? Okay. I was testing yesterday and this morning, but I still don't know if the levels are correct. Alright, good to hear. This one does not open. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, there's Rumble. You can enable Rumble Mentat, which I think, I haven't tried, but I think you have to upload the file on Chrome. This uses Chrome to modify the settings on your PC. Yeah, you can use the memory pack and Rumble. Right now I have it set to Rumble. And yeah, it works. It's a little bit too soft. I don't know if maybe it's the battery, but yeah, you can use Rumble and things like that. What is happening? I blame the Xbox controller. Wait, did the C4 explode? No. Where is he going? He's trying to go behind. Okay. It's not even 360p, it's like 220. No way. He was gonna look behind just when I switched to the slappers, man. Xbox controller problems. Saying for months, I mean maybe a year even, that the new Bond will be someone we don't know about, around their 30s, early 30s, mid 30s maybe. So I don't know why people keep bringing up actors that are like almost 50 or something like that. It's not gonna happen, and it's definitely not someone we know about. It's been always like this. Really a pain, I must say. I don't prefer this over the N64 controller, but as I was saying before, it's great for those that either don't want to spend the time to learn again on how to use the N64 controller, although it takes like 10 minutes, or just those that refuse to use it for whatever reason. It's much better than any other third party you can find, like the Brawler 64. This will give you a much better experience. I've never owned an original Xbox, and I actually never even touched one or seen one in real life until last year, when I went to the UK. Needless to say, it wasn't very popular here in Spain. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Yeah, the aiming is worse with the Xbox controller, but make sure in settings you change the dead zone, you lower it, and the sensitivity as well. It helped me a lot in the re-release. If anything, this device just proves that people that complain about the original N64 controls, like the original GoldenEye controls, make no sense. Like, the game has no mods here, it's all vanilla, but you still have modern controllers here, like modern layout, and I didn't change anything. So I will never understand people that say the original GoldenEye controls are just trash. They probably never moved away from 1.1. Yes, you can use the N64, the Switch Online N64 controller with this is fine. Probably even better than on Switch itself, because again you have freedom to change the dead zones and the range, so you can make it fit the N64 one exactly as it should. like what I did with the Xbox controller is I went to with my EverDrive, I went to the stick calibration tool, and I made sure it was the same range up, down, left and right. It's 80 units up and down, and 78 left and right. So this is just like if I was using a new N64 controller. Yeah, they made a lot of control styles because they didn't know what was gonna stick around. 1.1 is the one they made for the casual players, and it worked perfectly because you could give the N64 controller back in the day to anyone, even if they never touched a game, and they will be able to play just fine. It was really simple, and it just worked. But of course, by today's standards, it's dated. 1.2 is like Turok, and it's what most people use these days, and then you have all the others. And then they even thought about using two controllers to use dual sticks, like, bruh. They did everything and people still say it has bad controls. Just shows they have no idea what they're talking about. I mean, 1.2 is faster because you can hit the absolute range for strafing right away. But actually 2.x, like any of the 2.1 or 2.3 and all that, any of those, actually not any, I think it's only 2.2 and 2.4, those make you faster because you can start strafing in the cutscene and hit max speed right away, which is why many speedrunners do it for some levels. Like here, if I hold it like this, I think I should be fast already. Yeah, look at that. Instantly boosted. It's broken. This is why the 2.2 and 2.4 control style is used in speedruns. You get a boost up right away. No, by default in 2.2 and 2.4, each trigger is one for aiming and one for shooting. The weird thing is holding two N64 controllers, one on each hand. It's obviously not made to be held like that, but I mean, you can't really ask for much more back in the day. Someone mentioned something about the slap sound. All the sounds in GoldenEye are stock sounds, all of them. They only recorded sounds for Perfect Dark later. Actually, maybe a few guns are not stock sounds, because I never heard something like the KF7 anywhere else. But yeah, all the sounds, as far as I know, maybe, even including the KF7, they are all stock sounds. You can license them and use it on any game. Low frame rate really doesn't help using the trigger to fire instead of a button. Will I ever get this? I don't mind the low frame rate on all consoles or resolution, but if you give me a PC game, a modern PC game that is limited to 60 FPS or like drops to 100, then that's unplayable. I'm sorry, it's just how it works. prices here is pretty much the same as the rest of the world. I paid like 40 euros for Perfect Dark not long ago, or like 2 or 3 years ago. Boxed copy. Complete. Not sealed, of course, but yeah, I wanted to have the box because we threw all of them out as a kid. So I wanted to have the box, so I got it. It's not too expensive. Depends on the game, of course. You can get GoldenEye for like 15 euros loose. Oh, my rumble just died. Oh, it's like it's gone now. I don't know what's going on with the rumble. I mean, yeah, on PC I don't play anything below 144 FPS, but yeah, as you can see, I don't mind the frame rate here. Sometimes it's hard to be precise with this. As I said before, the length of the stick really makes it harder to do small, precise adjustments. But it's serviceable, I guess. I will say it's worth it if you want to play wirelessly on the N64 or other systems, and you don't mind not using the N64 controller. You also have to keep in mind that you have to set up a few things beforehand, like the ranges, the dead zones, some inputs you may want to change. It's not just plug and play. It's close to, but no, really. But yeah, I will recommend this if, as I said, or if you have friends and you want to use the N64 controller but they do not want to, just give them this and they will be happy. I can see myself using this if I don't want to bring out the N64 controller, but maybe only for GoldenEye. I don't know really. Like, of course this won't replace the N64 controller for me. But yeah, if you're planning to buy like something like the Brawler 64, don't, and just get this. It's around the same price. You can use any controller here, and you have total freedom on like the inputs you want to change, and pretty much everything. So just don't get a Brawler 64. Yes, this will work with the Switch N64 controller just fine. And that one is easy to set up because, of course, it's the same as the N64 controller. And with the extra buttons at the top, like the CR, I think, and the home button and all that, you can have extra inputs if you want, like, combinations or whatever. Like macros, kind of. Like, even here, if I press select, I can open this menu, which usually is like L, R, C right, and D-pad right to open it. So this button just does everything in one input. I wouldn't say the Retro Fighter controllers are bad. They are just any N64 controller that does not respect the original design and range. It's gonna be bad. Like, it's gonna give you a bad experience. It's not gonna be accurate or anything. The good thing of BlueRetro is that you can adapt the controller to fit those, like the original range and all that. Things like Brawler 64, they do not, and you cannot change it. So you will always have like an overly sensitive controller. It works for games like Smash Bros, maybe, but for something like GoldenEye, you're gonna have a bad time. Martin Hollis and Grugg did offer me to do some stuff together, like shorts and things like that. I did speak to them twice, or maybe 3 times, I think, already. I did meet them in the UK already 3 times. So yeah, we do have contact. But I really don't have any ideas of what, like, I don't know what to talk to, like, how did Natalia get up here? I thought she always went around. Like, I don't know what to talk about with them, for things like shirts or something that hasn't been already said everywhere. Will I die? Up with the chat again. One of those Guild Kit controllers. Those are the Hall effect ones, right? I didn't think about it because I'm not interested on that technology yet. Because my problem with modern controllers is the stick precision, and Hall effect has pretty much the same precision as a potentiometer here, so it wouldn't really change much in my experience. I did look for something for the Steam Deck to replace the default ones, but I saw that the precision is the same, so I didn't go for it. Can you let me check the chat? Brawler 64, yeah, the bat stick. Oh, the gears. I never got third-party gears for my controllers. I do know the kit spent and the N64 gears are pretty nice, but I always bought like OM N64 controllers and I just repair them myself. I usually go to stores. Nowadays it's really hard to find them locally, but I used to go to my local stores and buy N64 controllers, open them up, clean them, and if they had good gears I will harvest them and use them for my main controller if they were better. But now it's much harder. It's really hard to find N64 controllers, like real ones. I don't mind people playing Oddjob in multiplayer. It's a bit annoying, of course, but I play 1.2, so I can just, you know, aim down, and that's it. The problem with Oddjob and all the memes online is that people play with 1.1 and default settings, so if you look for, like, if you move like this, your camera will automatically look up, so that was a problem. But if you play 1.2, it's not a problem at all. You can just look down and move at the same time. The female Moonraker character, it's almost as small as Oddjob. I definitely recommend the skill sticks, the Aldini stick, which is the latest one I got. But it's also really expensive if you don't plan to use the N64 a lot, like I do. So I do recommend it, but you have to think yourself if you're going to spend $150 on a stick. That is entirely up to you. Yeah, I also tried one of those GameCube replacements, and I still have it with the GameCube replacement, because in the rare occasion I play with friends, like Smash Bros or something, I will give it to them so they don't break it. I mean, for Smash Bros it just works fine, especially if they are casuals. So, but yeah, it's unplayable. GoldenEye is unplayable with it. And I realized right away. Yeah, I don't want friends to break my stick. Oh yeah, the re-stick seems to be pretty much a scam at this point. I think only a few people receive their units and they have flaws. I paid $150 or something like that for a full module, and I'm still waiting. That's almost 2 years now. Oh, I didn't take the armor. See, this is something that wouldn't have happened with the N64 controller. Totally not a skill issue. This is the best place to defend Natalia, because the guards that go after her only spawn from up here, and you only have to worry about guys with the cat that go after you. Oh, man. Yeah, I think this is the ultimate test on N64 controllers for GoldenEye. As you can see, my performance here is not the same as with the N64 controller, because you cannot do such precise movements. It's not too bad, but it's not perfect. Is it just me, or was that really fast? Or whatever. Turok 1 and 2, I think 1 as well. I haven't tried it actually. On Switch and Xbox at least, the dead zones are horrible. When I got it on Switch, I had to play on portable mode with touch controls, because the aiming was so horrible I couldn't do anything. It was worse than Perfect Dark on the Xbox. So yeah, the PC versions are great, but not the console one. I should continue with the tips on YouTube, like the shorts. I was thinking of doing shorts about things you may not know about Perfect Dark, things like that. Not tips, but like interesting things around their maps and things like that. But I don't know if I should keep that in shorts or do actual videos. For the GoldenEye tips, I really have to think about videos. I guess it's the accent when, like, anomaly English is not the. It's not his first language either. It's mainly and I show up in 2 of his videos actually. My Nightfire video and I think something else I forget. It was funny seeing that. If you have Discord, you can contact me there and I will give you a link for the soundtrack, or Twitter, or whatever you prefer. I do have 2 downloads for Perfect Dark and GoldenEye. Sniper Elite. I do have those games, but I actually never played them. I think they gave them for free on Steam like ages ago. Yeah, just DM me. Just let me know you want the soundtrack and I will give you one. Maybe I should finally do a tip about things like that, of using railings and other map geometry to avoid shots. I think a lot of people don't know about it even today. Yeah, we'll probably get into that type of videos / shorts soon. I thought about it when I was testing this the other day on Perfect Dark, because I went to the Villa map and I wonder what happens to the guards that kill the hostage if you don't save her. I don't know, those kind of things I feel like most people don't ever see while playing normally. And I think they can be kinda interesting. Spoilers, they just disappear. But you can see them despawn. I already have a playthrough of Everything or Nothing on GameCube, but I still have to do the long play. I know I said I was gonna have it like months ago, but I got carried away with a lot of things. I still have to work on the long play. Another interesting thing I found out in the Villa map long ago is that, I don't know if it's random, but it seems like the windmill has a system to notice where the wind is coming from. Because the blades will stop spinning and then it will turn around to a spot and start spinning again. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but I thought it was interesting. It's kind of crazy the details Perfect Dark has. Did I fail? Oh my god. Oh, which one did I not break, man? Oh. Speedrun time. This is not a good idea. I thought I broke all of them. I broke up the barrels, the other two here at the start, and I used the AR-33 on the others. I guess it's not a GoldenEye live stream if I don't fail at least once. Nice aim. is off today because I am using an Xbox controller. It's not the N64 controller, so it's not a Frigate. Oh, he didn't pull out a name. That's weird. It's the first time. I did not forget about the dual AR-33s, I just didn't want to get them. Why is he not moving? He's lazy today. Oh, now he is? Okay. remember that after the credits I still have to play Aztec and Egyptian. I don't think the Dreamcast controller has Bluetooth. Nah, I'm not going for all the cheats. I may do more in the future. Yes, I included bonus levels. That's what I said just a minute ago, you cannot skip this. What really forced me to commentate was the awful release we got in January of GoldenEye, which I still have to make a video of it, like the release. How long has it been? Almost 3 months already and they didn't change a single thing. The game volume goes down when I speak. Not really, there's no new mods this week, but I will show Perfect Dark and a few things in GoldenEye. Do I practice what before streaming? It's not about Nintendo and Xbox, it's Eon and MGM. Or as Paul UK said, it's pretty much Barbara. They really do not want GoldenEye to be a thing anymore. I did do a blind live stream of Doom 64 when it released with Doom Eternal 2 years ago, or Has it been 3? Well, it's been 3 years ago now. But yeah, I did a blind live stream of that. I think it was like 9 hours long. It was my first time playing. I do want to do the original Doom game. No, I do not practice things I do for streams, other than testing whatever I'm doing like this. If it's a challenge, no, I do not practice anything at all. I just go blind. Come on. Hey, look, the Xbox version just leaked. I never do the door strat. I don't think it's fun. For a stream, that is. Of course, if you're a speedrunner, you have to do it. speed difference with the Xbox version and the original here is crazy. Like, that strafing speed, you cannot do that on Xbox. Not even with the D-pad, I think. They just didn't bother at all with the Xbox release. It's sad. That was a nice route on the ladder. They added that gun to H3 VR for April Fools. The pump action MP5. It's terrible. That's another thing, another good thing of playing as if you were using two controllers. You can shoot in cutscenes. Which means you can do things like this, which is perfect. Yeah, you've always been able to do that with two controllers. With the 2.4. Ooh. But yeah, if you have the 2.4 control style and use 2 controllers and shoot on the second one, you can shoot on cutscenes. Which means you can do this. What? Why is it not working? Man, you could hear me shoot, but it wasn't working. Why did it not work? What a scam. Come on. Oh, wait. Maybe because of the explosion before? No. How did it not work? That's weird. Why is it not working? I literally did this yesterday. Yeah, we'll try the rocket launcher, I guess. I know the sniper bot does the same damage as the snipers. As far as I know, at least. There you go. Yes, you just have to shoot with the second controller. It works on every cutscene, but there's not many where you can do funny things other than Egyptian and archives. Maybe train, but that's too long to test. Maybe surface. The Xbox controller will work the same as this one. As you can see, it's perfectly playable. It's not better than the N64 controller, but it works. It's much better than anything else, like the Brawler 64 and those kind of things. So if you're looking for a replacement and do not want to use the N64 controller for whatever reason, this is probably the best option. Because you probably have a PlayStation controller or Xbox controller around, or Switch even. It's right behind bomb, you can see the sparks. There it is. I don't think there's any other cutscene other than Egyptian where it's funny. Maybe in Runway you can destroy the plane. Maybe a statue, yeah, but I feel like it's too long just to test. Oh, it shoots where I was down there. Oh well. I'm gonna switch to perfect. Whoops. I kicked the camera. I'm gonna switch to perfect dark. Yes, this works on any game. Okay, yeah. Oh, shooting in cutscenes? No. I don't think so, at least. Right, I forgot about this. Even with this controller, I don't think I can speedrun defection on N64. It's really hard to hit the crouch, but I can try.
What?
Right. Oh shit! I can do it. Never mind.
Who the?
Yeah, it's really hard on N64 compared to the Xbox version. I don't know how people do it. Bruh. Okay, last try, and then I will just showcase it normally.
What?
Whatever. I almost got it first try, but then never again. Right. Oh. Can I get out of this, please? Thank you. Did you know this guy always surrenders?
I give up.
He's programmed that way. He will always surrender, at least on agent. Wait, am I playing an agent? Oh yeah. Shouldn't they give me more ammo if I'm playing an agent? They only give me 10, which is the same as perfect agent. Yeah, I think it's broken because of the... I'm using the ROM from the decompilation project. But this is also old, like a few months old, so it's probably already fixed. But yeah, the controller works just fine in Perfect Dark and GoldenEye, and it's much better here than it is on Xbox Live Arcade. Because you can actually be precise and move slowly, unlike on Xbox, which is horrible.
There's someone here! We've got a contact! Come here!
No, I'm not gonna do a full playthrough of Perfect Dark right now. I'm just playing around, showing that the controller works just as fine as it does on GoldenEye. Bro, I keep trying to press select to choose the objectives. I'm used to the Xbox version there. What I meant earlier. Or the menus are just weird with this setup.
Got to be quick or they'll kill them. Negotiator.
Also, they take longer to kill her if you move away from the balcony at the start. Usually they take like 20 seconds. So they go and check the body ticket, and then they come here. And this is what happens. That's it. They just disappear right away. They don't fade away like on GoldenEye or anything. Or as you probably know in Agent, this door is blocked. Same for the one below. But yesterday I tried doing the same thing, where I waited here.
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
Instead of going down, I waited here to see what they did. And I'm gonna see if it happens again, but it was something weird. So again, they kill her and they check the body. This one just says something, it's the second one that kicks her. It's pretty funny. So I waited for both of them to go there. I was hoping to see them go upstairs or something. I didn't see them for a while, so I then just... Okay, it's not happening for now. Just gonna go down now. Not sure if it's gonna happen. Okay, yeah, it happened. Look, the door is open.
Hey, you!
I don't know why it happens, because none of the guards opened it, as far as I know. Bro. So yeah, if you wait for them to kill her, and then just spawn there, I don't know why that door opens. Can you open the one below? Yep.
There's someone here!
But once you're inside, you cannot open them again.
Hey, you!
I'm gonna try again killing them and see if it's really those guards that open it or I'm just going crazy.
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
I never played the game. I also don't watch the show or anything, so I don't know. Okay, so it is open. Never mind then. I guess this guy opens it for some reason.
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
Why did you kill him? Oh, so he just repeats. Oh, wait, can I make you kick her? Oh shit. And he just doesn't care. What a good teammate. Yeah, it's probably that guy opening the door.
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
So is there no way for these guys to notice you?
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
Good aiming. Okay, so this guy is gonna see his teammate just die here. Okay, they just don't care. Do they always die in one hit?
Got to be quick or they'll kill the negotiator.
Okay, yeah. So this guy just doesn't care his teammate dies. Good to know. Yeah, probably they all do in just one hit.
You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later. You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later. You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
Did you know that they have an animation for smoking? And Elvis actually smokes. Of course, it's completely random though. Come on, Elvis, smoke. There you go, look. He's smoking. And now he steps on it. I think it's pretty rare. I've never seen that before until like yesterday. Yeah.
You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
Yeah, I had no idea about that animation, but yeah, Elvis smokes, I guess it's canon now.
You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. You go on ahead, Joe. I'll secure the perimeter. We'll meet up later.
I feel like even today there's so many things left to discover about this game.
Trigger the alarm.
I mean, someone probably knew about that, but yeah.
Oh God, he's dead.
It's hard to safeguard smoke because, as far as I know, when they're like this, they never move. Just some of them do. Maybe they smoke in the Harrington Institute, although I never seen them do it. Like Elvis is the first guy I ever saw smoke. These guys never do any random animations as far as I know.
This must be where the sub's control from.
Hi there.
Because I know these guys here always stretch.
Find out as
and
much as you
things
can,
like that,
Joanna.
but they never.
There's a gap in my record.
I never seen them try to smoke. See, he always does that. Now the neck. Yep. It's always the same. But yeah, yesterday I was doing the same thing, testing the controller, shooting at Elvis to make him repeat the line. And then I saw him walk around and
Hi, what can I do for you?
I saw him smoke and I was like, I've never seen that
Practice
before.
makes perfect, huh?
But yeah, people here just stretch, they're tired. We do the same. No, do the neck, come on. Never mind. Yeah, I guess it's something to check. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a short of Elvis smoking. Because I swear, I'd never seen anyone mention it or anything. Like, yeah, it's completely new for me.
What do you want?
Hiya.
Just don't screw up, okay?
Okay, so I'm gonna show a secret to this guy. Yeah, I think everyone hates that guy. So I'm gonna fix it.
Ah, a star agent.
Hi.
I'm expecting a good show. Don't let me down.
Shit. Fuck.
Just leave me alone, would you?
Why is it inverted, man? Wait, how do you go slow? Wait. How do you go slow with the two controllers setup? Oh, just press B. Wait, demonetize why? Because I said I'm not big enough for YouTube to notice. I am horrible at this. I'm gonna blame the controller. Yeah, you can also look upside down like this. Well, I just want to go check the cheese and then blow that guy up. Also, there's some drifting when using the rocket. So yeah, I can literally blame the controller for this. Jeez. This is the biggest cheese in the game too. You can't even hear it. I broke the computer. You can actually break the computer. What the fuck? Hi, you have nothing to say now, huh? Okay. You know you can go really fast if you just spam picking up objects. Perfect. It's kinda like Half-Life 1. Anyways, I think that's enough showcasing for tonight. I already showed some perfect art secrets. And yeah, this thing works. This little device. So yeah, I definitely recommend it. If you have friends that do not want to use the N64 controller, for yourself maybe, if you don't want to use it for some reason. It's definitely playable. It's not like the Brawler 64 that makes GoldenEye and Perfect Dark unplayable. So yeah, you won't get the best accuracy, but it works. Oh, perfect. I never did this before. It's a bed. We have a bed now. Right. There's 115 people watching me play with sofas. Whatever. This is my best creation ever, and I'm gonna destroy it. I'm not sure actually if you can.
All ready, Joanna?
Yeah, you should be able to move them.
People are taking hostages.
Yeah.
Get up to the offices and save them.
Wait, can you use them to block the guards?
I'll have to go carefully. The hostages are counting on me.
Oh, you can't even move this one. Oh yeah, you can. Yes, my favorite weapon, Devil May Cry. Oh well.
Coming back from Joanna.
They are good friends. Yeah. I will leave you alone. Whatever. It's obviously the controller's fault. Bro, you only have to save one?
So this is what Foster was working
On
on.
agent? I have no idea.
New form of shield technology. Foster was working on a new weapon, which means...
Understood.
Ah, they still get killed. I guess they did think. So, are they bringing in the bomb or? I guess there's no bomb? Okay. Always feels right. Yeah, I guess they are just they got confused by my bed making skills or something. Did I pick up the weapon? Wait, maybe I'm stupid. Yeah, I did. I did everything. What the fuck is happening? I just soft locked the game somehow. Oh well. Okay, yeah, as I said, I think that's enough. As we can see, the ship is not coming for some reason. So I guess it's just telling me to stop streaming and go to bed or something. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed my review on this. I will probably do another stream for Perfect Dark. I do enjoy playing it like this, without any wire or anything. It's not perfect, as I said like a billion times already, but it's probably the best option. You can use all the controllers you already have. You don't have to pay like $60 for a Roller 64 or whatever, how much it costs, and then being unable to play GoldenEye. So yeah, I definitely recommend it if this is what you're looking for. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed and see you next time. Probably next week I will think about something other than Perfect Dark. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.